Hey there. Let me tell you about an incredible friendship between a little boy named Tommy and his unique pet, Leo the leopard gecko. You know, most kids ask for dogs or cats, but Tommy was different. He fell in love with these fascinating creatures at his local pet store. Leo wasn't just any pet. He was a beautiful leopard gecko with spotted patterns that looked like a tiny dinosaur. What's really cool about leopard geckos is that, unlike other lizards, they have eyelids and can actually blink. They're also one of the most gentle reptiles you could ever meet. Tommy learned that taking care of Leo wasn't difficult, but it required patience and dedication. He needed a warm habitat with two temperature zones, one around 90 degrees for basking and a cooler area around 75 degrees for when Leo wanted to chill out. The little gecko also needed a special hideout where he could feel safe and secure. Every evening, Tommy would watch in amazement as Leo came out to explore. Did you know that leopard geckos are nocturnal? That means they're most active at night. Leo would wiggle his tail when he was excited, especially when he spotted his favorite treats, crickets and mealworms. Tommy learned to dust these insects with calcium powder to keep Leo healthy and strong. What surprised Tommy the most was how friendly Leo became. Many people don't realize that leopard geckos can actually recognize their owners. After a few weeks of gentle handling, Leo would climb right onto Tommy's hand, making this soft chirping sound that meant he was happy. He never tried to bite or run away. He just trusted his little human friend completely. One of the coolest things about Leo was his tail. Tommy discovered that leopard geckos can drop their tails if they feel threatened. It's like their superpower for escaping danger. The tail eventually grows back, though it looks a bit different. Thankfully, Leo never had to use this defense mechanism because he felt so safe with Tommy. As months passed, Tommy became quite the gecko expert at school. He taught his friends that these little creatures can live up to 20 years when properly cared for, and that they don't need fancy equipment, just the right temperature, proper food, clean water, and lots of love. The best part? Every night before bed, Tommy would say goodnight to Leo, who would usually be starting his evening adventures. This special bond between a boy and his gecko shows us that friendship comes in all shapes and sizes, and sometimes the most unusual pets can bring the most joy to our lives. So if you're thinking about getting a pet that's a little different, remember Tommy and Leo's story. With patience, care, and love, a leopard gecko might just become your perfect companion too.